What's going on, guys and dads, and welcome back to the video. My name's Kreek, and today we're going to be answering your questions from the last Q&A video. I was going to do this last week, but I got quite busy, so we're going to be answering the questions this week. So let's hop right on into it. So the first question comes from Royal Meester. What's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Well, that's a good question. Really, there's a lot of things that are really cool about being a YouTuber. One is just super fun. Recording, yourself playing a video game, editing it, getting up on YouTube, and knowing that, like people are watching it. It's amazing. It's like you're playing a video game, but you're also working at the same time, right? Like you're playing a video game and getting your enjoyment out of it, but also knowing that in about a couple hours, once it's up on YouTube, other people will also be getting enjoyment out of it. And that's such a cool feeling, that people are like, hey, I want to watch your video because it makes me laugh, or I get something educational about it, or from it, or anything like that. And it's an amazing feeling. So just the interactivity between the content creator and the people who watch the content, that's probably the best part about being a YouTuber. Now, alright, our second question also comes from Royal Meester. What is your favorite fast food? Oh man. Favorite fast food. This is difficult. Definitely. Oh man. Oh jeez. Way to put me on the spot, Royal Meester. Oh God, it's gonna be Chick-fil-A. 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 As far as like final answer, Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. Go in the morning and get the what's it called? The chicken minis. It's chicken in a little biscuit thing, and it's fantastic. It's like the best thing ever. And there's like something on the biscuit. It's like some kind of like biscuit sauce. That's like the best way I could describe it. It's like biscuit sauce on the biscuit. Oh my god, they're just so good. Like the chicken and the biscuit. Oh jeez, I could eat them all day. Like one day I did eat them all day. I got like a whole bunch of them, and I just took them home and I just ate them all day. They're fantastic. But they're called the chicken minis. So next time you go to Chick-fil-A, if it's breakfast, it's before 10:30, go ahead and get the chicken minis because they're delicious. As well, the cinnamon roll. I think they're called cinnamon clusters at Chick-fil-A. Oh god, they're so good too. Like if I didn't have a high metabolism, I would be fat as crap from eating just their cinnamon clusters and their chicken minis. Although chicken's healthy, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'd either be super healthy or super fat from eating those. But man, I could eat them all day. All day long. I also like Olive Garden, although I don't think that's fast food. They're like ravioli. Cheese ravioli. Oh man, it's so good too. So good too. It's fantastic. And our last question that comes from Alexi Libs. How long did it take for you to write the machinimas and edit them all together? Well, quite a long time, as you guys can probably see. The first one, the beginning of Vault 52, episode 1, we started that in June, I think. And it wasn't until August. Was it August? Or was it September? I think it was August. It came out, the beginning of August. So it took a couple months, definitely. I think the hardest part was coming up with like a storyline, like what I want to do, where I want to go, what story I want to tell. Writing the script actually doesn't take that long. That takes maybe a week at most. Getting everyone together for like voice work and getting the voice work in and done, definitely one of the harder parts because you have to send the script out, tell the people like, hey, here's your character, here's what you're playing, then they'll send you your voice work back. Luckily all the voice actors are really good. I haven't had to like oh wait, you did this wrong or you did this wrong. No, they've been like spot on every time, so that hasn't been like any trouble at all. But editing and filming, that's definitely the longest. Probably filming, to be honest with you. Especially episode 2, because in episode 2, the way we filmed it, we did it completely different than how we filmed episode 1. So like there was so much more like camera angles, so much more camera movement, so much more like shots and stuff. And especially in the dialogue, the way we filmed it was just completely different, and that probably took about a couple weeks actually filming it did. The majority of it was done with the key grip mod, but some of it was done with body actors, you know, live on set. But definitely a week or so, probably about 3, maybe even 4. I honestly don't know. It was a very long time to film it. Editing it, once we got to that, we're kind of in the home run area. It doesn't take that much longer to finish it once you're there. But yeah, after 5 minutes of rambling, they take a very, very, very long time to produce and get out. I'm actually working on one right now that I've only been working on for 2 weeks, and it's the Eidolon, which will come out on Halloween. It's horror machinima. Yay, I love those. I love scaring people. But we've only been working on that one for a week so far, and we just wrapped filming on it. And so I have a week to edit it before it has to come out on Halloween. So it's crunch time for me, right? Like it's get this thing out as quickly as possible, but also have it be super awesome, amazing. And it will be. It's going to scare your guys' pants off. And your shoes and your socks. Hopefully. I hope it'll be scary. I think it will. But that's going to be it for this Q&A. Thank you guys so much for your questions. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!